And it's the Warriors to start out. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Tries again, and Wiseman sends it back. And they'll keep possession. That one falls. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Q, guarded by Levine. DeRozan brings the double team. Curry outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
As soon as Curry catches it, it's out of his hands. Not much you can do to defend that.
Thompson, a screen on Curry. Ball, the pass to Thompson. Bucket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
On the wing, Wiggins. DeRozan defending. Here's Q. Another three for Golden State.
And I can't help but think to the last game with MP. His team had a huge lead, but he was still looking to pad his stats.
He was, and that wasn't anticipated nor appreciated around the league. But MP, Greg, was getting roasted the next day for trying to up his numbers, so he paid a price. On the wing, Green. Golden State moving it around. There's Levine. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine makes it happen.
And Smitty, nobody's accused Levine of being a stellar defender, but the young man has improved in that area the last few seasons.
Greg, he's always had the physical tools to be a good defender. It's been his awareness that's kind of held him back. But his weak side rotation and his D has gotten a lot better.
They get it back. Thompson. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled.
Defensive foul.
It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Ball finds Levine. Teardrop shot. Out to DeRozan. Six to shoot. Goes back up. And Levine lays it in. Levine's got 8 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Q. Another 3 for Golden State.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Kick out to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. He's got 11.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Here's Q. And another 3 for Golden State.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Outside, Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
Physical defense, but DeRozan with great focus and great upper body strength.
Here he goes. Scooped up. Outside for Curry. Here's Q. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Lets it go from 14. Here's Thompson. Green with the block.
Green really puts forth a ton of effort on the defensive side. Always a shot-blocking threat.
Here's Q. From outside, off the mark. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they've built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to...
Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Bradley's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Williams comes in for Green. Whitey's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Green. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Here's Q. Off target from three-point range. Chicago's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Caruso, the pass to White. It's deflected. Pass to Poole. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Levine sets the screen for White. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Basketball.
Levine double team. And again, Chicago, no good. Warriors leading by 3. Passes to Q. The 3 makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Levine kicks to Bradley. Here's Caruso, guarded by Poole. Will it go? And it's Looney with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Thompson passes to Looney. Here's Q. There's the pass to Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Q passes to Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range? They need a bucket in a big way here.
All right, midsection 1 to 3 T-shirts. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Luggables. All right, fans, that was the Luggables dance team. Warrior substitution.
Wiggins outside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Q. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got James Wiseman, Q out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. Just 4 to shoot. Ball no good. The Warriors trail.
Andrew Wiggins solid when he goes at the rim. Can slice through a defense, adjust to get that shot off from any angle. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Q in their last matchup against the Bucks was a man possessed. He scored 41 points and got there the usual way. an impressive barrage of three-pointers. That game had his name all over it. Kevin, I'm sure he wants to write his name again over this one.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And for Wiggins, you want him to attack more often.
Greg, when Andrew Wiggins is settling, the defense is winning. He knows how to draw fouls, and when you have an aggressive Andrew Wiggins, it's a good one.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. Warriors trail by 3. Wiggins surveying the floor. Here's Q. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Q's got 20 points.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. And again, Chicago. No good.
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Wiggins, and he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
DeRozan, that one wide left. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
Here's Green, trying to get open as Thompson. Green, no luck. Warriors leading by 4. Q passes to Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Time called here of the Bulls.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
Really impressive stuff.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lookables. All right, fans, that is your Lookables Dick. Team, make some noise.
And here is Ball. He had 13 points in the win against Brooklyn.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Inside, here's Thompson. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Curry finds Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Draymond Green. Taking 2 shots.
And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in. He's off on the second.
One of the great second-round picks of the modern age. What Draymond contributes is somewhat irreplaceable.
DeRozan with a screen for Levine. Out to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Over Green. And again, no good by Chicago.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Pass to Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Wiggins. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
If you can get a good screen for DeRozan on a pick and roll, more often than not, he'll convert it. Great body control.
Here's Q, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Curry against Ball. A fader. Here's Thompson, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Thompson's got 7 points in the game. Here's the 3. Sticks another. 3 more from Q. Q's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. Outside, Levine. The dish to Green. Wiggins against DeRozan. The feed to Thompson. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. Outside Curry. DeRozan brings the double team. It's tipped. Now here's Ball. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. There's Levine. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. 15 points in the game.
It's been there.
Timeout for Golden State. Defense time! Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Checked in for Drake.
Substitution for the Warriors. That's the end of the first half with the score: the Bulls 52, the Warriors 57.
It's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there at DeRozan. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing.
But DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and we need to stay right.
Stephen Curry. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Lonzo Ball.
Thanks for that story. And he's good on the second. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017. Greg, there were major questions about his shooting, and he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from people, 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Shot clock at 5. Throws it up high. And finished off by Wiseman.
The passing ability of Steph Curry. Not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
Here's Levine. Here's Thompson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one.
Defensive foul. Draymond Green.
Close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
Q, he's covered by Ball. And the basket by Curry.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Thompson, a screen on Wiggins. Here's DeRozan. Here's Thompson. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. It's his 5th basket.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Here's Q, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Ball kicks to Thompson. Here's Levine. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Levine's got 20 points.
Each year, Zach seems to improve as a scorer, a testament to his strong work ethic.
Q passes to Curry. Wiseman with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And Ball comes to help. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
Stephen Curry. That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball. Taking 2 shots.
Ball hits them both.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through.
Thompson. That's his 1st personal foul. Shooting for Golden State, Draymond Green.
For Ball.
1 shot.
Free throw good, Green. Here's DeRozan. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis at points a game. And that's going to be a travel.
Warriors ball.
Warriors leading by 9. On the wing, Wiggins. 3rd quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Connects from 3-point range. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Thompson sets the pick for Levine. And there's the drive. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times. You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Bulls trail by 12. Puts the move on. Warriors with the rebound.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
DeRozan brings the double team. Pass to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Wiggins outside. Clock at 6.
Watch the screen.
Going in. Oh!
No, he didn't.
and flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Time called here.
It's time for Eastern. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lunkables.
Tristan Thompson, and it's White in for Zach LaVine. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green, and it's Thompson in for Wiggins. Out left to the wing. Caruso looking for an opening. Here's DeRozan. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. DeRozan's got 6.
When you talk about DeMar DeRozan, how he's increased the number of ways he can score, this time off the offensive rebound.
Hugh passes to Looney. And here is Curry. And they recover it from deep. And the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball good and a nice shot from Q.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Rosen dishes to White. The shot misses.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Curry passes to Q. DeRozan with the rebound. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. 15-point game. Here's Bradley, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
White goes in, dishes it to Green. Back to White. The pass to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to find Bradley. Gets it to him. And Looney sends it back.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
And the shot's good from Q. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Here's Green with the drive, and that one clearly.
Kevon Looney. That's his first personal foul. Substitution for the Warriors. At the line for the Bulls.
Foul today.
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. In at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins and Green. Stephen Curry's out there with Q. And it's Wiseman in at the center position. The shot's good from Q.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
To the inside. And White slams it in.
Can't let White get deep positioning. When he does, he's finishing it with power. Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Ball kicks to Thompson. White with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And it's White missing.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
Hugh passes to Green. Wiggins against LaVine. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's White. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one. Q, white covering. Q passes to Green. And he converts the layup.
One of the more physical players in the league. Draymond can take it just as well as he can dish it out.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
years in.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Warriors, Jordan Poole. At the line for 1.
That's good from Poole.
That's the end of the game. Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next event.
Yeah, Frank, what do you got?
Now, MP, Pat Beverly says that you're an overrated defender and that people only rave about you because of your celebrity status. Now, what do you have to say about that?
You know what I think, Frank? I think Pat Bev should stay in his lane.
But he's a great defender, though, right?
Oh, is he? I'm not sure what he's wanting to talk like that, but that's just Pat. Loves to talk, so I don't pay him any mind. He just wants to get you on your tilt. That's his whole game.
Well, so you disagree that you're overrated?
Yeah, I think that's fair to say. I disagree that I'm overrated.
All right. Well, thanks for your time.
Okay, let's see. John.
Okay, so you really poured it on tonight, MP. Was there any extra motivation for you? You looked intense out there.
You know, it was a good team win tonight. We don't take these guys lightly, so we knew we had to apply pressure the whole game. Get the stops, get into offense quickly, and make the right reads.
Any last thoughts?
Just looking forward to the next one, keeping this thing going.
All right, thanks as always, MP. Good luck on your next one.
Thanks, John.